Hello, welcome to Daily English Talk. Hi everyone, we are so happy you are here. I'm Emily. And I'm Erin. On this channel, we help you practice English with real conversations. Please, if you like our video, remember to subscribe and like it. It helps us a lot. Today, we are going to talk about a very fun topic. Yes, we are talking all about vacation. I love vacations. Let's get started. So, Erin, how are you today? I am very good, thank you. And you? I'm great. The weather is nice today. I like the sun. Me too. Sunshine is good. So, what did you do this weekend? This weekend? Oh, I stayed home. I watched a movie and read a book. It was very relaxing. That sounds nice. My weekend was busy. I visited my family. Oh, that's lovely. Did you have a good time? Yes, I did. My mom cooked my favorite food. Wonderful. I'm happy for you. Thanks, Erin. I'm happy to be here now to talk about vacations. Okay, Emily, let's talk about vacations. Do you like vacations? Do I like vacations? Of course. Everyone likes vacations. It's the best. That's true. What is your favorite type of vacation? My favorite type? Let me think. I really, really like beach vacations. The beach? Why do you like it so much? I love the ocean. The sound of the waves is very relaxing. I like to swim in the sea. I like to sit on the sand and read a book. It is very peaceful. Oh, that does sound peaceful. I like the beach too, but my favorite vacation is in the mountains. The mountains? What do you do there? It sounds quiet. It is quiet, and that is why I like it. I like to go for long walks. We call that hiking. I look at the tall trees and the clean rivers. The air is very fresh and cool. Hiking is good exercise, but I like to relax on my vacation. I don't want to walk too much.
Exactly. I've got so many thoughts on what happened this week.
It really is shifting daily. I mean, did you see the demo they dropped on Tuesday?
Oh, absolutely. It blew my mind. But it also raised some pretty huge questions about how we define art in the first place.
Right. So let's get right into it because we have a lot to unpack today. Hiking is relaxing for me. It is not a race. I walk slowly and enjoy nature.
Okay, I understand. So, where was your last vacation? Tell me about it.
My last vacation was in Canada. I visited my cousin who lives in Toronto.
Canada? Wow, that is a big country. Was it cold?
Yes, it was a little cold even in summer, but it was okay. We visited many lakes. The lakes in Canada are big and blue.
That sounds nice. Did you like the food in Canada?
The food was very good. My cousin cooked for me every day. I tried something called poutine.
Poutine? What is that? I never heard that word.
It is French fries with cheese and a special brown sauce. It was very tasty, but a little messy to eat.
That sounds interesting and maybe a little strange. I want to try it one day.
So, do you like summer vacations or winter vacations more?
That is a good question. I think I like summer vacations more. I like warm weather and long sunny days.
Me too. I don't like being cold. For a winter vacation, I want to go to a warm place like a tropical island.
Smart idea. So, what do you always take with you on vacation? What is in your bag?
Oh, I always take my swimsuit. Even if I go to the mountains in winter, I take it. Maybe there is a hot pool.
You really love swimming. I always take my camera. I love taking photos of everything. The food, the buildings, the people.
That is a good one. I take my phone for photos, but a camera is better for good pictures.
Yes, it is.
Do you like to plan your vacation a lot, or do you like to be spontaneous? Spontaneous? What does that mean?
It means you don't plan everything. You decide things at the last minute. You see what happens.
Oh, I understand. Thank you. No, I am not very spontaneous. I like to plan. I book the hotel and the flight many months early.
I am the same. I like to have a plan. Exactly. I've got so many thoughts on what happened this week.
It really is shifting daily. I mean, did you see the demo they dropped on Tuesday?
Oh, absolutely. It blew my mind. But it also raised some pretty huge questions about how we define art in the first place.
Right. So let's get right into it because we have a lot to unpack today. It makes me feel calm and safe. I don't like surprises.
Exactly. If I don't have a hotel booking, I feel nervous.
So what is your dream vacation if you can go anywhere in the world?
My dream vacation? Oh, that is easy. Japan.
Japan? Why Japan? That is far away.
I love the culture. It is very different. I want to see Tokyo, the big city. I want to see the cherry blossoms in spring. And I really, really want to try the food.
The food is very good in Japan, I hear. Sushi, ramen, tempura.
Yes, I am very excited to go one day. What is your dream vacation, Emily?
My dream vacation is in Brazil. I want to see the carnival in Rio de Janeiro. It looks very fun and colorful with music and dancing everywhere.
Oh, that would be a big adventure. Do you like long vacations or short vacations?
I like long vacations. 1 week or 2 weeks. You have more time to relax and you don't think about work.
I agree. A short vacation of 2 or 3 days is too fast. You come home and you feel tired, not relaxed.
Yes, exactly. How do you travel to your vacations? By plane, by train, or by car?
I usually travel by plane. It is fast for long distances. But I like trains too. You can see the countryside from the window. It is beautiful.
I get a little nervous on planes. The takeoff is scary for me. But for long distances, it is the best way.
I understand. Do you stay in hotels or in apartments?
I usually stay in hotels. I like hotel breakfasts. You can eat a lot of food. Eggs, bread, fruit, coffee.
Hotel breakfasts are the best. So many choices. I love it.
I know. Sometimes I stay in an apartment. It is cheaper and you can cook your own food like at home.
That is true. Cooking on vacation can save money.
Do you buy souvenirs?
Souvenirs? You mean gifts for friends and family?
Yes, and for yourself. A small thing to remember the trip.
Exactly. I've got so many thoughts on what happened this week.
It really is shifting daily. I mean, did you see the demo they dropped on Tuesday?
Oh, absolutely. It blew my mind. But it also raised some pretty huge questions about how we define art in the first place.
Right. So let's get right into it because we have a lot to unpack today.
Aaron, I always buy a magnet for my fridge. It is a small, cheap souvenir. My fridge is full of magnets from all my trips. It is like a map of my travels. That is a great idea. I buy postcards. I don't send them. I just keep them in a book. I write on the back what I did that day. That is very nice. So what is the most beautiful place you visited? The most beautiful place? I think it was Norway. The fjords are amazing. The water is between very big mountains. Very quiet and beautiful. I saw photos. It looks amazing. For me, the most beautiful place was Greece. The white houses and blue sea look like a picture. Do you think vacations are important? Yes, I do. They are very important. We work hard. We need a break. We need to rest our minds. I agree. It is good for your mind. You come back home feeling fresh and happy. Feeling fresh. I like that. It is true. Do you ever have a bad vacation? A bad vacation? Yes. One time my flight was canceled. I had to wait at the airport for 12 hours. It was very boring. Oh no, that is terrible. I am sorry. Airports are not fun for 12 hours. It was not fun, but in the end I got another flight, so it was okay. One time I lost my bag at the airport. It had all my clothes inside. Oh, Aaron, that is terrible. What did you do? I had to buy new clothes. It was very expensive. I was sad, but I got my bag back after 3 days. I am happy you got it back. Yes, a big problem. So let's talk about good things. What is your favorite vacation memory? I was in Italy, in a small city called Venice. I was eating ice cream and looking at an old church. The sun was setting. The sky was orange and pink. It was perfect. That sounds beautiful. My favorite memory was in Greece, swimming at night. The water was warm and the sky had many stars. Wonderful. Do you like to try new food on vacation? Exactly. I've got so many thoughts on what happened this week. It really is shifting daily. I mean, did you see the demo they dropped on Tuesday? Oh, absolutely. It blew my mind. But it also raised some pretty huge questions about how we define art in the first place. Right. So let's get right into it because we have a lot to unpack today. Of course. It is one of the best parts of traveling.
Me too. Even if I don't know the name, I just point and order.
It is like an adventure.
Yes, sometimes good, sometimes different.
Do you learn some local words?
Yes, hello, thank you, goodbye. People like it.
That is true.
What is your next vacation plan?
I plan to go to Spain. I want to see Barcelona and Madrid.
That sounds amazing.
Yes, I am excited. What is your dream vacation, Aaron?
My dream vacation is in Brazil. I want to see the carnival in Rio de Janeiro. It looks very fun and colorful with music and dancing everywhere.
Oh, that would be a big adventure. Do you like long vacations or short vacations?
I like long vacations, 1 week or 2 weeks. You have more time to relax and you don't think about work.
I agree.
A short vacation of 2 or 3 days is too fast. You come home and you feel tired, not relaxed.
Yes, exactly. How do you travel to your vacations? By plane, by train, or by car?
I usually travel by plane. It is fast for long distances, but I like trains too. You can see the countryside from the window.
Oh, it is beautiful. I get a little nervous on planes. The takeoff is scary for me, but for long distances, it is the best way.
I understand. Do you stay in hotels or in apartments?
I have a list on my phone for packing. It helps me remember everything.
A list? That is a very, very good idea. I should do that. My brain is not good for remembering.
You should. It makes packing much easier.
Do you like to listen to music when you travel?
Yes, on the plane or train, I listen to music. It makes time go faster. I have a special travel playlist.
Same for me. I also like to look out the window and watch the world go by.
That is nice too, especially on a train.
Exactly. I've got so many thoughts on what happened this week.
It really is shifting daily. I mean, did you see the demo they dropped on Tuesday?
Oh, absolutely. It blew my mind. But it also raised some pretty huge questions about how we define art in the first place.
Right. So let's get right into it, because we have a lot to unpack today.
So we both love vacations, but what do you miss about home when you travel?
I miss my own bed. Hotel beds are nice, but my bed is the best. And I miss my morning coffee from my kitchen.
I understand. I miss my pets. I have a cat. I always ask my friend to send me photos when I am away.
That is sweet. Do you like traveling with a group or alone?
I like traveling with 1 or 2 good friends. Alone is okay, but it is more fun to share. What about you?
I think the same. With friends, you can talk about what you see. Alone can feel lonely sometimes.
Yes. Aaron, that was a very fun talk about vacations. We used many good English words.
We did. Maybe we can talk about some of those words again to help everyone remember.
That is a great idea. Let's do a small vocabulary review.
Perfect. Let's start with a word you said, Emily. Souvenir.
Yes, a souvenir is something you buy to remember a place you visited.
Can you give another example?
Yes, it can be a keychain, a postcard, a t-shirt, or a small statue. It is a memory from your trip.
And it is usually not very expensive, right?
Yes, it is a small gift for yourself or your family.
My sister always asks for a souvenir.
That is nice. Next word, hiking. Hiking means walking in nature for fun or exercise. Is walking in the park hiking? Not really. Hiking is longer and in nature, like mountains or forests. And you need good shoes, right? Yes, strong and comfortable shoes called hiking boots. Not sandals? No, that would be a bad idea. Next word, spontaneous. That means doing something without planning. Can you give an example? Yes, if your friend says, let's go to the beach now, and you go, that is spontaneous. That is not me. I like planning.
Yes, you do.
Next, dream vacation.
Aaron, that is the vacation you want the most. It is usually special or far away, like Brazil for me. Yes. Now, local. Local means from that place, like local food, for local people. Last word, relaxing. Relaxing means calm and peaceful, like reading on the beach or hiking for me. Different things can be relaxing. The opposite is stressful. One more word, booking. Booking means reserving something, like booking a hotel or booking a flight. Good, we learned many words. Yes, souvenir, hiking, spontaneous, dream vacation, local, relaxing, and booking. I hope that helps everyone. Practice using them. Maybe write a sentence about your dream vacation. That is a great idea. Thank you, Aaron. Thank you, Emily. Now, let's ask the question of the day. That was a long and fun talk. Yes, it was. Today, we talked about vacations. We talked about past and future vacations. And we used past and future grammar and learned new words. Now it is your turn. Question of the day. What is your dream vacation? Where do you want to go and why? Tell us the place and tell us why. Maybe for food, beach, or history. Example, I want to go to Egypt to see pyramids, or Hawaii for beaches. Try to use new words. Do not worry about mistakes. Just try. We will read your comments. We love reading them. Now, a small request. If you liked this lesson, please like the video and subscribe so you don't miss new videos. We make videos every week. Tell us what topic you want next. Thank you for your time. Keep practicing. Keep learning. Have fun with English. Bye, everyone. Have a great week. Goodbye.
Exactly. I've got so many thoughts on what happened this week.
It really is shifting daily. I mean, did you see the demo they dropped on Tuesday?
Oh, absolutely. It blew my mind. But it also raised some pretty huge questions about how we define art in the first place.
Right? So let's get right into it because we have a lot to unpack today.